Rabbit, Rabbit, August 1st, 2017. I know it goes fast. I say it goes fast. I talk about it going fast. But this is way too fast. You know, I'm not prepared to, like, have it over with so soon. And it's 66 here right now. 66. August. I've got everything on but the heat. I've got long underwear on. I've got long underwear planned for going to work. Crazy. So how are you, my little pickles? This is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto Under 20. And Rabbit, Rabbit is something that you say before you say anything else when you wake up on the first of the month for good luck. And I had a gay friend, and he said, "Oh, sister, we say bunny, bunny in our world." Loved it. Okay, so it's August 1st, so you've probably already been tempted. You might have caved. You might have avoided. Maybe you thought of having some adult beverages, wondering how those go with the keto food plan. Maybe you've experimented. Maybe you're just still doing research about it, and for the time being, you haven't. I don't drink. I've been sober for 30 years, so I'm not the best person to ask about that. But if you get answers, I saw that one of the pickles did answer somebody that asked me about stalls with drinking alcohol, and she said, and it reminded me that Dr. Bird says, yes, it could kick you out of ketosis, but she didn't find that. But she didn't have her first drink until 8 months into keto. And Dr. Berg is one that says after being on a keto way of life for a number of months, that your body is adapted, not only fat adapted, but adapted to this new way of eating. And if you do have something planned and you jump right back on to the keto bandwagon after the plan takes place, you might not suffer too much damage. So I would imagine it's the same with alcohol. You just don't want to. And then somebody else says, until you get to maintenance, do not have a ketofied dessert or bread. And so those are just a few of the takeaways of keto. It's not as loosey-goosey as, to me anyway, as some make it for themselves. And it's always your choice. My body got fat from doing things that I shouldn't have done with food items that aren't good for me. And so I try to stick to a nutritionally dense keto way of eating now. And I track and measure and weigh things. And I'm not afraid of fat. I love fat. I just love fat. Like Christopher Walken in Hairspray when the dance is taking place with John Travolta. I just love this. And when she says, "I'll roast a pig," and he goes, "I love pig." Oh, I love Christopher Walken. So anyway, I just need another little sip of this. I just bought a 12-pack of La Croix lime and La Croix orange. So I'm having some fun with those things, and they save me in getting more liquids into me without any fake stuff going on. So it's August 1st. What are you going to do now? What will you do now? I'm just going to continue to do the same things that I was doing July 31st and July 30th, which is keto, carbs under 20, buying the best that I can buy for produce and meat, still working off my freezer. Thank you very much. It's not as bad as it seems, and I do love to take things out and just have them. A lot of things like Kobe beef patties, individually wrapped, a lot of Nature's, whatever it is, the organic bone-in pork chops that I fry gently in coconut oil. And what else have I got? Oh, a lot of organic steaks. And then packages of organic veggies that I usually give to Greg to fill in and around because I'm usually having my big A salad. So today I've already had my big A salad for my first meal of the day. And tonight I'm having a homemade quiche, and it has 2 ounces of ricotta whole milk. It has 1 DeLuigi organic sausage, 320 calories. Oh, the fat is so good in that. 1.5 ounces of Munster organic Valley cheese on top to bubble. 6 or 7 asparagus, lightly roasted and then chopped up in it. Some Swiss chard. Wow, is that it? 2 eggs, heavy cream, poured over it, and the cheese is put on top to get bubbly, and I'll be having that in a couple of hours. That suits me just fine. So it's August 1st, and I'm really not going to do anything different. I'm going to continue my Keto Under 20. I'm going to continue my morning walk. I'm going to continue doing a podcast for y'all 6 days a week, and coming up with new ideas when I take walks and I listen to other people's podcasts, both doctors and peers. And that's the deal here. It's a lifestyle I love. I don't get wrapped around the axle with it. I don't try to cut corners. I don't find ways to get away with something. Getting away with something is a behavior that, I used to have. I used to practice. I worked it with Weight Watchers. If any of you have ever been on Weight Watchers and you were trying to stay within your points, you know how you work those points to get what you want to get. You start shaving ridiculous things to be able to fit in the novelty, the grain, the artificially sweetened something, because that's what you could kind of do on Weight Watchers, because you're kind of still lighting up your brain with artificial sweeteners and grains and sometimes even real sugars. And so, you were always up and ready for some more action in how to make it work instead of how to eat better. And that's okay. I did it. I did it for 17 months, moved on to low-carb, high-fat, found Keto Under 20 in December of 2016, and now here I am, August 1st, still doing the same. And I love my keto program. It's simple, it's basic, it works. It gives me more time to answer comments from my podcasts. It gives me more time to go shopping and read labels. It gives me more time to watch more podcasts. I like it, and that's how I'm going to keep it. So those are my goals. I don't have weight loss goals for August. I'm kind of in maintenance, so it's kind of the same 2 pounds. Here, there, gone, here. I always say it's depending on the humidity when it's the middle of the summer. So enjoy your August. If you have goals, print them below. If you had any success with your Rabbit July 1st goals, let me know what that is, or they are too, because I'm always interested to hear, and I bet you the other pickles are too, because we always need inspiration from success. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto Under 20, Rabbit. Bye-bye for now.